Wickwar Wessex Brewery Platform 6.1 IPA.
And remember, life is too short to be drinking shitty beer.
Fuck me, what a mouthful that was. Welcome to another edition of Bands, Mics and Booze Reviews. I've got a bottle of this stuff. Again, this is another one from subscriber Mark. All your beers have been shit so far. I really hope this one isn't going to be. They're a brewery that go back quite a bit. This lot go back to 1860, the Wickwar Wessex Brewery. They're based in a place called Gloucester, which is in the sort of middle west of England on the border with Wales. And they've got a reasonably good reputation. I've never come across them before. This is the first time I've ever heard of the Wickwar Wessex Brewery Company. Surprising, really. It's been going since 1860, but obviously not that well known. I think this is an English IPA. It doesn't make any indication whatsoever on the bottle as to what it is. There is nothing on their website, so I'm basically just winging this one. I have absolutely nothing to go on. All I know, it says it's an impeccable IPA, a bit of a fucking claim, and that's about it really. Now, the name, I do know where that comes from. Platform 6.1. It goes back to a fella called Isambard Kingdom Brunel. Now, if you're not English, then I wouldn't have expected you to hear of him. But if you're English, you really should know about Isambard Kingdom Brunel. He basically pioneered the Industrial Revolution with his engineering feats. And he really was one of the greatest engineers of all time. In my opinion, he built some absolutely amazing structures, bridges, ships, basically any heavy industrial machinery he pioneered. Really is something special. You should look him up and check out his story. He really is an amazing fella, or was an amazing fella. And the Platform 6.1, this is purely fucking conjecture and legend on their part. They say that he built because he was a pioneer of railway as well, built massive steam engines and bridges, etc. But he supposedly, according to this brewery, I think it's absolute bollocks, but I'm going to tell you anyway. He supposedly built a secret platform at Bristol Temple Mead Station, which would take him to the brewery, fast track him to the brewery because he loved the beer. I don't fucking believe any of that. And it was Platform 6.1. It's a bit like Harry Potter, 9 3/4. Absolute fucking nonsense in my opinion, but that's what they're saying. Now, as I say, I know nothing about this beer, so with that in mind, let's do a very brief investigation. There is the label. Very minimalist. Look at that autofocus. I fucking cannot get over how good that is performing now. It's amazing what a bit of a new lens will do. Is that actually in focus though? I'll tell you what, my fucking eyes could do with autofocusing. I don't know anything else. There it is. As I say, it's 6.1%, a 500ml bottle. There is more telling you about the dangers of drink on this bottle than there is about actually what's in the fucking bottle. Brewed at the... hang on a minute. Brewed at Butcombe Brewery. So this is brewed in Bristol. That's a bit of a con. Butcombe Brewery. My mate Julian's favourite brewery, Butcombe. He loves all that. But it's brewed by them, but they've still put their name to it. Well, at least they've done that. So there's something about this brewery that is a bit dodge from the off. When you're getting other people to brew your beer for you and putting your name to it. I know the supermarkets do it, but this lot supposedly go back to 1860. And they're getting other people to brew their beer. No, that is a fucking massive alarm bell for me. I've got a feeling this isn't going to be great. Let's get it open and see if it is or not. Right, this is my second IPA of the night, English IPA. I tried the Marston's Old Empire. Cap is just plain black, nothing to see here. I've just tried the Marston's Old Empire. Not big on flavour, but reasonably drinkable. So not bad. No idea what this is going to be like. Fairly light in colour, looks a bit like the Old Empire. It's quite hazy in there. A little bit of carbonation. What are we getting on the nose? What the fuck is that? Sweet corn. I got a big burst of sweet corn now. Now that is not a good sign. And there is not much else after that. But I'm getting aromas of sweet corn on this. I wonder what is going on here. It doesn't say it's bottle conditioned. It looks very murky. There's a sort of a 2-finger whitehead. I've given it an aggressive pour to try and build the head up on this a bit, but that really didn't smell good. There it is in the glass. There is a haze to it. I'm not sure whether you're getting that. And it really doesn't smell of anything. There's hardly any aroma at all. I'm not sure about this. Wish me luck. Oh. No. Oh. There is a huge amount of diacetyl in that. It's like butter. And that is not good at all. I'm going to take one more mouthful out of this. But I really don't think this is a good one. Oh. God, no. Oh, it's disgusting. Aroma of sweet corn, butter, and a very, very astringent finish, like stewed leaves or greenery. Christ almighty, that is not good at all. Doesn't even look right. You're not really getting the murky cloudiness of this beer. It actually, you know, it doesn't look too bad, but no, fuck off. That is horrible. I don't know what they're trying to achieve there. That is fucking terrible. It was a horrible. Oh, it's just like burnt caramel, or just really cheap malt. Oh, it's disgusting how anybody could taste that and let it go out the brewery gates. It's fucking beyond me. This is going down the sink. That is terrible. What's the verdict on platform 6.1? It's vile. It is disgusting. I don't even want to take another mouthful out of it. There's no aroma to it, and well, there is. On the initial pour, there was sweet corn, real burst of that. That could be something to do with the yeast, because it just disappeared after that. And then it was like a mouthful of cold butter, and then you swallow, and there's just like a burnt, astringent malt, caramel type malt, and it really isn't pleasant at all. How anybody can get enjoyment from drinking that is fucking beyond me. And it's still on my mouth. It's like it's coated my mouth with this bitter, it's just like bitter malt that's been burnt. Christ almighty. That's a 0 out of 10. Do not fucking bother with this stuff. I don't know how much it cost, but whatever it cost, it was too much. That is going down the sink. I wouldn't even give that to the fucking dog. No, I wouldn't give the dog beer anyway, but oh, that's vile. That is disgusting. Whoever brewed that, or the Butcombe Brewery, you should be ashamed of yourself. If you think that's acceptable to go out and be put on a shelf somewhere, you're taking the fucking piss. No, 0 out of 10, not recommended. And remember, I'm drinking this shit so you don't have to.